Hello and welcome to Video Notebook, my friends. Today we're going to talk about types of triangles. And here I have triangles that are categorized by their sides, okay? And over here I have triangles that are categorized by their angles. So let's start off by talking about equilateral triangles. So first of all three sides and angles are congruent, which means they're the same size. So if this is 4 inches, this is 4 inches, and this is 4 inches. So bam, I just wrote 4 inches on each of those sides. So they are all congruent, okay? Which means the exact same size. And now with equilateral triangles, every angle is going to be 60 degrees. So this angle is 60 degrees, this angle is 60 degrees, and this angle is, once again, 60 degrees. So as you see, I marked each angle with the 60-degree mark for the angle. Superb, my friends. Let's move on to the old Isosceles Triangle. And this means that two sides are congruent. So this side is the same length as this side right here. This side will be a different length than either of these, and that means it is an Isosceles Triangle. So, for example, with the Isosceles Triangle, this side here could be 7 inches long. That means this side would also be 7 inches long. And then the base here would be 4 inches long. Superb! Let's move on to the Scalene Triangle, my friends, right here. And this one has no sides that are congruent. So as you see, this is the longest side. So let's say, for instance, that side might be maybe 10 inches long, okay? So we're going to just write 10 inches there. And this side is the second longest, right? Let's say that that's maybe 7 inches long, and we would put 7 there. And this side is the shortest side, and let's say that that's about 5 inches long. So 5 inches right there. So as you see, each side has a different length, and that makes it a scalene triangle. Alrighty, my friends, let's move on over here to the other types of triangles that are categorized by their angles. Now, the first one you have is an acute triangle, and that means all three angles are less than 90 degrees. So if we look at each one of these angles, they're all going to be less than 90 degrees. So, for example, you could have this angle here being 87 degrees, this angle down here being 46 degrees, and this angle here being 47 degrees. And as you see, each one of these angles is less than 90 degrees. And that makes this an acute triangle. Right there, my friends. Let's move on down here to our next triangle here. And this one is an obtuse triangle. And that means that one of these angles is going to be greater than 90 degrees. So in that case, it would be this one here is slightly greater than 90 degrees. And these two are going to be less than 90 degrees. Let's go ahead and look at what a sample might be. And right here, my friends, we have it. We've got 93 degrees on this angle here, which is greater than 90, right? Then we have this angle at 27 degrees and this angle at 60 degrees. And that makes this right here an obtuse triangle. Bam! Love it. Let's move on, my friends, to our final one, which is the right or perpendicular triangle. Now, right here we have a 90-degree angle, and a 90-degree angle can also be considered a right triangle. It can also be considered a perpendicular triangle because this set of lines here, they are perpendicular or 90 degrees. So let's go ahead and show what a sample of this might be. Now, first of all, this angle here is going to definitely be a right triangle. And if you ever see a box like this, that is an indication that you've got yourself a right triangle a right angle or a 90-degree angle. And I'm going to just write that below here, 90 degrees. And that's what this symbol right here means. So that means this is a 90-degree angle. And then these two angles, let's take a look at them. These two angles can vary, but one example might be that this might be 46 degrees, and then this would be 44 degrees. Once again, they can vary so long as you have one that is exactly 90 degrees. That makes it a right or perpendicular triangle. Bam! And that is all our information for types of triangles for today, okay? So what I'd like you to do right now is go ahead and pause this video, copy all these notes into your notebook, and that way you've got them for future reference. Until next time, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you soon.